Hello, and welcome back to this game, the Pug Run. This is Pug Talk, the show where I just talk about what's happening while I'm playing this really fun, amazing, like $2 game. So anyway, okay. What was I gonna talk about? Oh, come on! Okay. So it's like, this is gonna be like changes and choices plus like story mode or something, like a story. Okay, first thing, 3 new seasons. Niche, if you want me to do that. Ow. It's the game with the creepy little fuzzies, the little things. Really creepy, really weird. And like you breed, and it's like, hey, genetics. Frick. And then the other one's RimWorld, where I just rename, or like try to rename survivors after like people, or maybe even animals after like the subscribers. I got Pixel Carrot Gamer, something Foxy, like the guy who like put like 12 comments in the last Pug Talk, which was like Matthew, or I think Matthias, I don't know, Matthew, I don't know. It started with an M. You know who you are, man. Yeah, and then we got freaking Pixelmon Season 2, even though Season 1... Oh my gosh, I forgot about the lighting. Season 1, frick, it was boring, okay? But this season we actually have goals. We actually... And when we were doing Season 1, that was before I was like, crap, that was before I was comfortable with all the YouTube thing. So it was real boring, but I actually got freaking things I want to do now. Like there's a ranch thing. I'm gonna make a ranch area specifically, one for each, dang it, one type. And then I think we found an Articuno, but we couldn't catch it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm doing with Lance one, and then maybe we'll have just anybody wants to join us. We'll probably have crap, the IP in the second episode of Pixelmon. Yeah, but no, we our strongest guys were like level 20, 23. Freaking Articuno shows up out of nowhere, crap. And I'm like, oh hey, I don't believe you. Optic, because that's my little brother's new thing. Optic, frickin' frickin' polar bear. Do I get a new character? Yeah, what the heck? I'm playing as cat. What the heck? This cat can fly. The heck? What the what? Okay, this cat doesn't like fly. That was weird. Okay, wait, does this cat freaking fly? Anyway, so yeah, niche. Pixelmon Season 2, and also what's it called? RimWorld, that's it, niche RimWorld Pixelmon. And yeah, this Pug Talk. Anyway, now for an actually interesting part of the Pug Talk. This was like, me and my brother and my friend and my older brother, we started playing Dungeons and Dragons. It's pretty fun. My little brother was like, I don't like Dungeons and Dragons, and then he plays it and he's like, wow, oh, pumpkin! Oh, he's got a little pumpkin head, that's so cute. And I was like, I'm a rogue, he's a little slime guy, he's like a druid or whatever, my friend's a fighter. And I'm just like, we run into this village of like gnolls. If you don't know what a gnoll is, it's like, I'm glowing. They're like these hyena people. Yeah, and so anyway, my friend looks around the corner and his character's like, hey, he didn't roll he rolled a horrible stealth check, but like great perception. So he saw everything that was in the room. A freaking entire village of kobolds. And I'm just like, okay, I think we should sneak back past them. And he's like, I run in, I break down the door, and I freaking stab one of them through this chest with my spear. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you? We could have snuck by. Because they were like, it was 11 female, 7 male, and like babies, like freaking baby ones. And I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And he's like, okay. I start shish kebabbing them, and I'm like, what the heck? And my little brother's like, okay, I'm gonna use my sneaky feet. I'm gonna climb on the ceiling, and I'm just gonna jump down, and then I'm gonna try to spray the babies with acid. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you guys? Because my character is just hiding in the darkness. Because my character is neutral, so I don't attack unless provoked first. Unless I know that it's an enemy. But anyway, so I'm like, why? Why you guys? What's wrong with you? And they start, okay, and then like, the kobolds were only like 1 XP too, and I'm like, guys, stop, what the heck is wrong with you? And they're like, oh, I start murdering them, my little brother's absorbing them, spraying acid everywhere, and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you guys? And I'm just like, I hide in the darkness, I don't want them to see me. And so I'm just sitting there like 10 minutes, listening to them explain how they murdered this entire family that didn't even do anything. Yeah, and then the babies escaped. So the babies are probably gonna get vengeance on them or something, because they freaking killed the babies. Ow. Okay. Pug Talks are always around 8 minutes, so I don't know. Yeah, so that's the D&D story, and then the coming seasons. And another thing, maybe I'll do a... If you want me to record our D&D sessions, I got a really crappy camera, so if you want a really crappy view of what we're doing, you can tell me and I'll do that maybe. But those will take even longer to upload. Yeah, anyway, we got like a setup. My brother has a laptop connected to the TV, so anything on the laptop pops up on the TV, so he like puts up the pictures of the stuff that we're fighting, and like, frick, Pugman, and like, it's really interesting, I guess. And my little brother, me and him played a board game of D&D, not the actual game D&D, so he's like, oh, I don't wanna play this, that's stupid, and then afterwards he's like, oh, I love this game. Yeah, another story was, this was the third encounter we ever had as our characters. And my little brother, I was like, okay, there was 2 rooms in between us, room 48 and room 47. And in room 48 was this giant freaking slime, and room 47 was like a huge encampment of bandits. Frick. And I'm just like, okay, I want to sneak in, and my little brother just shouts, I start playing my bagpipes, and I start playing my bagpipes. So he starts playing his bagpipes, and I'm just sitting there like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, first you murder like an entire freaking family, and then you murder, actually no, they murdered the family after that. And I'm like, seriously, what the heck? And so they start, and then it says, and then my little brother rolls a charisma check, and it's like, hey, your music is so good, the bandits come out dancing. They're hypnotized by your music. And I'm like, what is happening? And then my little brother's like, I want to climb on the ceiling and go into the slime room, and I want to lure them in there with my music. And my brother's like, okay, yeah, you can do that. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hide in the roots, because we're underground in a forest. I'm like, hey, we should hide underneath these roots. And I'm like, so I hide in the roots on the ceiling, and my little brother does that, and they're dancing, and now the guys are stuck in the slime. And the slime, this is like a mini boss kind of, and we've all got like 50 XP after killing the bandits in the slime combined. So like, the bandits get stuck in the slime, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. And then my friend is like, okay, because he's a dragonborn fighter, and he's like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Brant, throw me down an arrow. But my character's name is Shadow, because like the Tabaxi character I am, which is like a cat. Those guys have some weird names, and I'm like, he's like, Shadow, throw me down an arrow. I'm like, okay. He lights it on fire, throws it back up to me, and says, now shoot it into the slime. And I'm like, okay. And I gotta roll a dexterity check of 17 because the room was 15 feet away from me, so I had to roll higher than a 15 to be able to actually hit. I roll 17, I hit the floor, it lights on fire, and everybody burns alive. And I'm like, and we start celebrating because it was like the coolest thing we've ever done. And then they loot room 48, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna loot room 47, I'm gonna use investigation, I'm gonna find their little bandit stash, because if you ever play D&D, remember, bandits always have a secret stash. Always, no matter what the DM says. Always look, they always have a secret stash. You say, I look around for loot, and they say, you don't find anything. Okay, then you say, you want to look for their little hidden grotto. And so I did, and I found like a cloak of elven kind. Well, it was a sable cloak, but then I googled sable cloak, and it said sable cloak was a elven kind cloak, just another name for it. And I'm like, okay, what does it do? And apparently I had to roll a d8 to figure out what the boosts and debuffs were. So when I wear it, it's like -2 wisdom, +3 dexterity, and also it can camouflage. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then we just kind of walked, and that was like the only interesting thing that happened this weekend. And it's been past 8 minutes. Crap. Okay. Thank you for watching this episode of frickin' Pug Talk. If you like this episode of Pug Talk, because Pug Talk is just me playing this game, talking about stuff that's happening, leave a like, comment, not like a crap load of comments. Well, actually, I have like thousands of comments, please. That'd be awesome. And likes. I want 5 likes. Give me 5 likes, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, this is my last run. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.